Hello, YouTube universe. My name is Edmund Stevens, and I am your movie maniac here. And I just want to give you a movie review of the movie that I've been wanting to review for a while now. And this is also the week of this movie coming out on Blu-ray and DVD, and I'm excited to give you out this movie review. And the name of this movie is called, and I own it right here, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, people. Yes, I finally own it. I was so glad to buy this movie because I really wanted this movie really bad. It's like every time, I love movies in general. I love movies in general, but every time I buy me a Marvel comic movie, especially a Marvel comic movie that's got something to do with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's like a treasure, like a like a something special. Like it's like a great addition to your collection with every Marvel comic movie that's off, even the other Marvel comic movies, but these particularly that got something to do with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It feels like a treasure. Like it's 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 um it's it's priceless. That's what I'm trying to say. When you buy these movies, especially the ones that's based off the dealing with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So yeah, I bought this movie not too long ago. Well, yesterday, and I watched it again for the second time. I did enjoy this movie better the second time than I did the first time. Even though I enjoyed the movie a lot the first time too, because I saw it in IMAX, and it was great movie experience for me. Because IMAX is just great. I love IMAX. I've been spoiled by IMAX for a while now. So, but yeah, this was a great movie to watch in IMAX. Um, and like like I said, this is a great movie. First of all, this movie is directed by James Gunn, who directed the first movie, and he directed one of my other favorite movies, Super, which I did a review of, and you can check that review out if you haven't yet. Um, if y'all haven't yet, out there on YouTube Universe, Super is a very good movie too. Y'all really should check that out. But yeah. And second of all, this movie is starring Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, um, Vin Diesel as Baby Groot, and Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon, and Kurt Russell and Michael Rooker. And I forgot the girl's real name that plays Nebula, but she's in the movie again too. I think her first name is Karen something. I can't think of her last name. I know her first name is Karen though. Forgive me for that. But she did awesome as Nebula. Everybody did awesome in this movie. Everybody acted great in this movie. Everybody played their part. Everybody did great in this movie, acting wise, performance wise, acting performance wise. Um, the action was great in this movie, and they did add a lot of more comedy to this movie than the first one did. Cause the first one was a tiny bit, little bit more serious here and there, but I mean it still had enough comedy in it to be a comedy. You know what I'm saying? But this Volume 2 version of Guardians of the Galaxy, it had a lot more comedy in it, which I loved. Um, and some people said that the movie had a little bit less action and more comedy in it, which I didn't really see because I think to me I felt like Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 had the same amount of action in it to me. Only thing different with this one is, like I said, they added more comedy to it, and on top of that, which I love about this movie, the second volume, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, is that the character development in this movie is awesome too. Only besides of Drax, they still ain't went into detail with Drax yet. They probably will do that in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, coming out. But they dug deeper into everybody else besides Drax. I really would love to see his background a little bit within the movie of what he went through. I kind of know what he went through as far as like, cause I read up on a little bit, on that website you find out to look up certain stuff. I read up on Drax, and I know his family got killed by Thanos, but in the first movie, he thought that Ronan killed his family, killed his wife and his daughter. So you know he don't know the real truth yet. So as far as I know from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I think, yeah. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I would have loved to see some more background to him too, like they did everybody else. But It was mostly about Star Lord because by him and finding his father, which is played by Kurt Russell. And Kurt Russell was a celestial being. He was basically a god of sorts, and he wasn't he wasn't just he was he was a planet actually. Like he was actually the planet, but he was in the form of a human being. But like I said, he was a celestial being, and on top of that, he was the planet. He is the planet. So it's like okay, I had it, my mind had to wrap around that the first time I saw the movie because the first time it kind of went over my head. I mean, I knew what was going on, but like due to the fact that his dad was a planet, it's like okay, I kind of felt like I was watching Transformers, like they was fighting Unicron, like they was inside Unicron fighting him and inside blowing him up and from the inside and stuff like that's why I felt like I was kind of looking at it a little bit. It's kind of funny, but yeah. But that's how I kind of felt like, and like I said, Kurt Russell did a. If I had said that already, Kurt Russell did a great job playing the villain, and he did a great job trying to scheme Star Lord into doing what he was trying to do. He needed him to his juice, his resistance to finish off whatever Kurt Russell was trying to, or ego was trying to accomplish in this movie, and basically he wanted to push the reset button on everything, make everything him, make everything ego, everything was just gonna be him. You know what I'm saying? That's all he wanted, which is what Kurt Russell wanted, aka ego, wanted just want everything to be him. And I was like, okay, he's just trying to push the reset, just kill all mankind everywhere, just in the universe, and just like that's pushing the reset button. You talking about somebody taking over Earth, putting the reset button. He trying to take over the galaxy, the whole galaxy, and we push the reset button with everything. I'm like, okay, this guy's kind of crazy, but well, not kind of. He is crazy, but it's like okay, whatever. But it's like all right. But like I said, the action scenes in this movie were great, also, and the comedy is great. The all and it's another thing I want to talk about. The before I forget the relationship between Nebula and Gamora. I love the chemistry between the two in this movie because even the first one because but they showed more connection with them in this movie than they did the first one. But in this movie, it kind of reminded me of Thor and Loki's relationship as brothers. Like Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston does a great job with each other. They play off each other so well, playing brothers in the Thor movies, and they kind of and Nebula and Gamora kind of remind me of that. They have such great chemistry in this movie in Volume Two that reminded me, like I said, reminded me of Thor and Loki right offhand because they sisters. They can't get along, just like Thor and Loki can't get along. They always argue with each other, and but I mean that the chemistry was just there, like with Nebula and Gamora. That's how I felt about that. I don't know if anybody else knows that, but I felt that in this movie in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Volume 2. But overall, like I said, this movie is great. This movie is awesome. I love this movie, and that's all I really have to say about this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly suggest you see it. If you are into comic book movies, or if you just into space movies in general, like Star Trek or Star Wars or whatever the case might be, if you like stuff like that, you should like this. You should love this movie too because it's on the same boat. It's just based off a comic book. Well, Star Wars is based off a comic book too. But anyway, that's my side point. But yeah, if you had to check this movie out, please check it out. Like I said, if you like comic book movies or you like space movies in general, and and if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my page. I hope everybody like this video. Look forward to my future videos that I'm gonna do in the future, and I thank everybody for keeping up with me so far, watching my previous videos I have made. I know this ain't the best of quality, but this is the best I can do as far as because I'm filming this through my phone, and I appreciate the support that everybody's giving me so far, and I love talking movies and TV shows with y'all. And I will, like I said, I will be doing TV show reviews in this fall because my shows are coming back on soon. So I will be doing TV reviews also as well as movie reviews. So look out for that in the future too. And like I said, thank everybody for keeping up with me so far, looking at previous videos, and that's all I really have to say about this movie. Check this movie out, people. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And God bless everybody. Oh yeah, and I'm your movie maniac, Edmund Stevens. God bless everybody, and everybody have a nice day. Peace.